top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bills and the Panthers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. Their 6'4" quarterback. First play, and White will throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, White. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now White. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. White. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. The play fake. Now White on the move to his left. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On 1st and 10, White. He'll dump this off to Cook. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, here's White. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, White. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was a perfect 7 of 7 on that opening drive, the 7th being the touchdown pass. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Now White. And this is Cook with the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That's to Cook out of the backfield. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. White on 3rd and long. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well. Now they've got that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams on defense, and they blitz more in the beginning to get...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
Touchdown, Bills! Calvin Ridley, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bills have taken the lead.
A nice connection there, finding his target. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10.
Off play action, here's White. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's White. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. White looks to throw. And this is incomplete.
The Bills hit 12-1 now to start play. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun, here's White.
Rolling to his left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. White. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation, because you don't just roll up.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. White off play action.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out of the gun, it's White. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Flush to his right. And a fast footwork by White. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a
Play action. Here's White.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now White off the bootleg. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. White eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
White on 2nd down.
They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
White's throw here taken in by Knox.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
To throw on 2nd down, here's White. Touchdown, Bills! Charlie Warner from 17 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
White down on 1st down.
And that is incomplete.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop him. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now White. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
2nd and 10. To throw, White. Left side caught by Diggs. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. White. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 34 yards. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Third down. White flush to his right.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's into the clear again.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. There he goes again. He may go.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for the Bills, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.